One more time. Say it. Hey, yeah.
Don't switch on me, I got big plans. We need to forward to the islands and get you going. I need you to stop running back to your ex, your waste man. I wanna know how go we can have a slash and stay friends. Stay friends, don't switch on me, I got big plans. We need to forward to the islands and get you cold, no spray tan. I need you to stop running back to your ex, you waste man. I wanna know how come.
Hey, let's go.
I'm blunt for real, I might just say how I feel. I'm blunt for real, I might just say how I feel. I'm blunt for real, I might just say how I feel. I'm blunt for real, I might just say how I feel. I'm blunt for real, I might just say how I feel.
Come on now. Love that song, man. Yo, what's up, everybody? My name is Eliseo, man. Thanks for hanging out with your boy, man. Eliseo, y'all follow me on Instagram at Eliseo, and yeah, definitely, man. I thank y'all for just chilling with me. It's nothing super serious. Just unboxing this ZV-1. Got this Sony ZV-1 in today, so looking forward to. I don't never do anything like this, so I said, man, let me just like do it too. Supposed to be LinkedIn too, but it's not streaming to LinkedIn. I don't know why, but it still says sending data. I'm having issues with Restream. Team Restream, get at your boy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm good on YouTube and Facebook, so if you see this, let me know, man. Let me know if you see this. Let me go ahead and mute these real quick. Mute these sites so we don't got no feedback. Cool. All right, so if you can see me, you can hear me, say what's up in the chat. Let me get some beats going because I hate a dry stream. I don't do no dry streams, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have something playing back there. But yo, man, I'm super excited to be here. Let's see here, gotta have the sponsors in the back, not for this show, but just for me, period. All right, so yeah, all right, so who do we have? I don't have any overlays tonight. We have, what's up, Richard? What's going on, brother? I see you. What's up, Paul? I see you. Let me know if the music is too loud or too low. I'm trying to figure that whole thing out. Like, I like beats playing in the background, but I don't want it too loud or too low. Please let me know if the music is too loud or too low. What's up, Devin? I see you. Devin Chambers is hanging out. Man, we have Frankie. I see you, Frankie. What's up? DJ Strick, what's up? Everybody hanging out. Hello, Primo. Hey, what's up? Anahil in the building. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the extra on that heel. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we have the ZV-1 hanging out here. Boom. Just got it today. No, this is ZV-E10. I'm saying, my bad. ZV-E10. So we have this joint, and yeah, we're going to be unboxing that joint today. So I have 5 Sony lenses. I actually just sold a couple. I got a bad habit of just buying stuff and like maybe I'll use it one day, but like I wasn't using it. So I just sold some lenses, but I still have the Sigma 16, the Sigma 30, the 55, the 210, this is my favorite so far right now, which is the 18 at 135. And then I have the 28 to 70. So I'll be plopping one of these on here today. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. Let's get right into it. We're not gonna prolong the time. We're just gonna jump right into it. So yeah, also if you have any questions about live streaming in particular, feel free to throw a Q in front of the comment or the question and throw it in the chat. This will be my first time doing something like that as well. You know what I'm saying? Kirk said, I don't hear the music at all. Well, thank you, my brother, for saying that. All right, so we got to turn this up, system audio. All right, so now that's on 70. But I do have the beats turned down in the Stream Deck app itself. I did go in there and turn the beats down. So that's good to know. But with the beats turned down in the Stream Deck app, I have this system audio in Ecamm on 70. So let me know what that sounds like. Well, I appreciate you, Kirk, for chiming in on that. Steve Worthy, talked to him for the first time on the phone today. Super dope dude. Looking forward to chopping it up with him. James Hicks in the building, always supporting. Can't wait to jump on your show, bruh. We got to schedule that ASAP, man. Got a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. I actually just got emailed yesterday to come speak in Atlanta for a Black content creators, I guess, conference, you know, and they want to bring me out there from Thursday to Sunday. That's crazy. I mean, that's just amazing, man. Just amazing. Like, anyways, that's a different subject. But yeah, so I got a lot of stuff coming up, some travels, which I'm still praying about because, you know, it's a lot going on in the world today. You don't want to just be out here willy-nilly in these streets these days. So we trying to figure that out. But let me know what the music level sounds like. But let's get right into it, man. Boxing the ZV-E10. Let's get this going, man. All right. All right. Let me go to this. Yeah. You know what we do with this stuff? Manuals. Strap. I guess this would be useful. This little dead cat thing. We'll sit that over there. Battery. No. That. I got a bunch of this stuff, man. You wouldn't believe how much of this little knick-knack stuff I got just from like other cameras. Battery. I don't know if this is charged though, so I do got charged batteries already, so. All right. Sounds good now. All right, cool. Appreciate it. That's dope, Doc. Love it. Good evening. Good to see you on the stream. I may want to cop an extra Sigma 30 from you. Yeah, I just sold one to Mr. Camera Junkie, and I only got one left now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. But cool, let's get into this, man. James, you just got one too, bruh. A ZV-E10. I saw you post it, man. Congrats on that, man. Always on my mind. All right, cool. Pretty straightforward. Get this out the way. All right. And that joint is kind of small, you know. Let's go to this thing here. Yeah, that joint is small. I'm streaming on my Canon M50. I don't know, man. They be dogging the Canon M50. I like my Canon M50, man. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I digress. So this is the Sony ZV-E10. That joint clean though. So this is what I'm hoping to be my like main travel joint. You know what I'm saying? Let's take that off. We can just plop the 18 and 135 right on that joint. Y'all. Let me go back to this thing. Boom. I know, right? They be dogging the Canon M50 like it ain't nothing, man. That thing, I love my Canon M50, man. Y'all ain't finna hold me. So I'm doing something different. Let's see. Start the music. It says, side question, are you using the Scarlett into the Rodecaster Pro? I am not, because I am not that tech savvy, but I know you can do it. I'm pretty sure it's actually smart to do, to have different controls and different other, you know, things that you can do. So yeah, put me on game, my guy. Put me on game, definitely. So I'm horrible at unboxings. I'm supposed to be in the camera. Put the battery in that joint. Let's turn that joint on. Man, okay. On. Is it on? Or is the battery dead? If the battery dead, I got one. I'm prepared because it looks like the battery is dead with this. On this. All right. Yeah, it looks like the battery's dead. They're going to give me a dead battery out the gate. And look at this. I was always wondering about this. So there's no cold shoe cap that comes with the actual camera. You see that? Like, it's like no cold. Oh, there it goes. There's no cold shoe cap that comes native with the hot shoe cap. That is crazy, but I came prepared for that as well, because I have hot shoe caps on deck. I just keep them around. I just go buy extra hot shoe caps off of Amazon. So he said, Russ said, we live. Yeah, we hanging out, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I can hit that for you. Where we at?
We live.
Hey, had to hit it for you. Shout out to my homeboy Tom Buck in the building. I can call him my homeboy because he is cool like that. He's invited to the barbecue. So yeah, I mean, body wise, pretty straightforward. I guess I could just take this off though. I mean, it's adding a lot of extra optics to what it don't need to be. So I actually already got a screen protector for it. I guess the deck. Oh, okay. So it don't come with the hot shoe cap because the dead cat, it's on the dead cat. So my bad on that. It do come with it. All right. Yeah. And you slide that joint on there like that. So my only upfront gripe with this camera is it's not weather sealed. So in my head, if you're making a camera to be like a vlogging camera and people are going to be out and about with this camera doing vlogging style stuff, why not weather seal it? You know what I'm saying? And especially in Florida where it's like humid. It's humid as crap in Florida, but that's a side conversation. So, but yeah, this is Sony ZV-E10, man. And I will be using it mainly. I don't know if I'm gonna be using it for streaming like that, but I do have the Sigma 16 millimeter that if I do use it for streaming, I will be using the Sigma 16. I use my Sigma 30 for like second shots, like a side shot, because it's a little more cropped in. I also use my Sigma 30 in the field a lot when I go out and do like field work. I love my Sigma 30. Probably won't be using this as much. It's the 55 to 210. To be honest with you, I might end up selling this. And then this is the 70 to 28. Probably won't be using that much either, because this lens, the 18 to 135 does everything I need it to do. 18 millimeters all the way to 135, and the images is super crispy, in my opinion. I mean, it's good enough for me. So people have said, oh, you can't get, you know, really sharp images with a zoom lens. And maybe I don't have photography eyes yet. Maybe I don't have camera eyes yet, because what the picture I get out of my 18 to 135 is sharp enough. It's super, in my opinion, it's super sharp. I actually have a video up on my channel talking about that. He said, hot shoe caps. Yeah. That's a bad cam. Yeah, hopefully, man. We'll see. Sammy Superstar in the building. What's up? Wait. They have the shutter protect. They have the shutter protect the sensor. I wish all Sonys had that. Shutter protect the sensor. So the shutter, yeah. I'm not that smart, Tom. So shutter protect the sensor. Hold on. I know the sensor is inside. So maybe there. Oh, lit. I guess I am that smart. You're right. Yeah. No cap. So no cap. Actually, it's cap. It's actually cap on this one here. So yeah, let's go to this. Tom Buck just noticed this. Man, see, that's a smart guy. He noticed this looking through my live stream. He noticed that the sensor is protected by the shutter. Wow. That's true, bro. Wow. Kirk said, yo, send me the link. The link is simple. It's EliseoWay.com/live stream. I believe that's it. So yeah, try that, bro. Well, I got it right here. So let me just pop it up here. Boom. Yep. EliseoWay.com/live stream. If anybody is free and want to jump on with your boy. But yo, thank you, Tom. Thank you for that. Because that's true. So yeah, so the shutter is protected. And what he means, I have an A6400 that I never use. If you look at this, see how the sensor is like exposed, right? On this, that's not the case, because it only makes sense to protect that sensor with a shutter. Wow. That's legit, guy. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. What I want to do is I actually got this joint. Let me go here with it. I have sorry. Wrong set of scenes. I have this that I've never had to use because again, I use the Canon M50, which is what you're seeing right here. This is the Canon M50. It connects natively to Ecamm, no extra hardware. I do believe they say that the Sonys do that now. I don't know which cameras do. I don't know if this ZV-E10 does that. Regardless, after the quarantine and everything let up, I actually went and bought you see how beat up this box is? I got it through like Amazon, the sales section or the layout, not, like the Po People section, where you go to Amazon.com and you click at the bottom and it says like other sellers have it at this price. I go straight there. I go straight there. And literally, I think this is like 120 I got for $80. Most of my gear, even the lens, this 18 to 135, it was like $400. I went there and got it for like 300, so I mean, I'm big on that. I got my dog in the building. Hold on, let me get him on the screen. Camera overlay, edit, change it to Kurt. What's up, bruh?
Yo, what's good, fam?
Man,
you making a lot of folk jealous right now.
Nah, man, don't do that, dog.
You playing with a lot of toys, brother.
Let me make a new scene real quick, bro. All right, so I'm gonna go here.
You're good. Listen, this is unscripted, so
yeah. So hold on, change.
They get what they get.
Camera. All right, so then I would just add that, and then I would take off that. Hey, boy getting good at this. Your boy getting good at this.
You're a pro, man.
You're
a pro. But yeah, man, that camera is lit.
Yeah, man. We had this conversation though, bro. So don't get on here acting like we didn't have this conversation.
No, we did. We did. I didn't know you had ordered it though.
I pre-ordered it. It just came today. Yeah. I mean, if I could be honest with myself, the camera was $700. At that value, I was like, I can't not see myself buying this camera for $700 when it does what they said it does. I mean, this thing goes to slow-mo with one click of a button. It goes to slow-mo. You know what I'm saying? And some other features that it has. So yeah, what I want to do is, I mean, if you're hanging out, I want to see if I can actually hook this joint up. Do you have a better do you have a better understanding of what Sony cameras are native with Ecamm without any
none of the previous ones to this one?
Okay.
So this one you're supposed to be able to plug up USB and it works.
Really?
No capture card. Yes.
All right. We finna find out because. All right. Can you hold on a second? Let me get.
Yeah. Listen, I'll entertain the people. I don't see any comments right now, but I'll entertain them.
Let me get some beats going. I'll be right back.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you playing hits now.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Yo, what's good?
Okay, cool. So
James Hicks, Paul Duncan.
All right. Turn it down just a little bit. So I have USB, right? And I like this USB. Let me talk about this USB real quick. So this USB, you know how like the USBs, the side that goes into the camera, it can only go into the camera like one way. You have to make sure this is like the way they created it. It's like double, like you can go in either way. So I like that about this. So
really?
Yeah. That's why I got it, because I got tired of like fidgeting, like, oh, is this the right way to put it in or not? So I got these and they work. So now, where would I hook this?
So Paul Duncan is saying that the ZV-1 could also connect up over USB. I thought you needed software.
Oh.
So like I mean, you could connect whatever Sony with software.
Yeah, yeah.
But I didn't. I'm saying the ZV-E10. Am I saying that right? Is it E10?
Yeah, it's E10, yeah.
Yeah. So the E10, I'm told, requires nothing. It just plug and go.
Okay, but
And the real test is going to be to test it, because Ecamm has been doing this for years. So the real test is going to be like testing it with like a Zoom or something. Just plug the camera into the computer and test, to see if the computer sees that as a camera.
I think that's what Mr. Camera Junkie is saying is Type C. So I do have USB Type C though. Oh yeah. That's what this is. No. This is
No. You're talking about the E10. The E10 is Type C.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's Type C. Absolutely. It's Type C and 8. Well, hold on. Let me put it in here actually. Sorry y'all. All right, yeah, that's Type C. So Type C just went in mini HDMI. So
wow.
I have Type C to Type A. Will that work with Ecamm? Type C to Type A.
As long as you can plug it into the computer.
Oh, it comes with this cord. I'm sitting here looking for all these cords, and it comes with a Type C to Type A cord, my guy.
Man, listen, let's figure this thing out.
If I can plug this joint in and it work like off the spot. Let me go ahead and pull another camera overlay up so they can see what I'm doing.
I didn't even see Keith. Keith came in. What's up, Keith?
KP Keith Pelzer. Man, I want to see that birthday shout out video we did for him, man. I know it was dope.
I actually kind of want to see it too, even though I didn't make the cut. And that's my own fault. Let me say that's my own fault. It's my own fault. I didn't have nothing to do with nobody else. That was me.
Hey,
so
Keith,
say make the cut.
If you own Keith, yeah, jump on and play that joint, man. I want to see that joint. All right, cool. So what I'll do is, let me go ahead and I'm gonna put the Sigma 30 on. No, I'm gonna put the Sigma 16 on. Yeah, I'll do that. Put the Sigma 16 on. All right.
Yo.
So I have the USB going into the computer right here. If y'all can see this, I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. If y'all can see that, I have the USB going right in there. All right. This is Type C. All right. All right. We're gonna go right into the ZV-E10. All right. Oh, he said he posted the link. It's on his YouTube. Okay. All right. Battery exhausted. No, bro. We don't got time. Hold on, bro. We gotta. All right. Yeah. He said I posted a link on YouTube. All right. I think I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna go ahead and play that. Bruh. Okay, cool. All right, so I have a menu here. Let me go here 1 second. All right, so I do have a menu.
Okay, so when you go through all that, I just pulled up the page that walks you through the steps. I think it's 4 steps.
We're gonna cancel the date and the time right now. All right, so go ahead. What's the steps? Actually, it comes right up. USB mode enabled or something. Image editing. No, I don't need that. Okay. So USB mode, mass storage. To start USB streaming, unplug the USB cable, execute USB streaming function before connecting the USB cable. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Right. So I'll do that. No memory card, cannot play. I'm not trying to play nothing.
That's fine.
But I got plenty of memory cards though. If it won't let me go like to the next.
Nah, but it should let you go.
All right. So what is that? Execute what now? Okay,
he says go to menu, go to camera settings 2. So the camera with the video thing on it.
2, yeah. Okay, USB streaming. Okay.
USB streaming, and it says just follow on streaming instructions.
Okay, connect a USB cable. All right, I will connect.
Now, yeah. Once you enable it, then you should be able to
connect the USB cable and cancel the USB streaming state by pressing button. All right, USB output. Do I got a lid on here? I sure do. All right, but you can. Okay, sweet. All right. Oh, look at that dog.
Oh, we came up already. Yeah,
Hey, honey, look at my ugly mug. Oh, that thing. Ooh.
oh, what lens is that?
This is the Sigma 16. Hey,
Bruh.
Hey,
Bruh.
we lit. Hey, that's what's up, guy.
Clean it in the mug. Oh my God, look at that.
Well, you can see my pimples in this mug, man.
Bruh.
All right, so we got the Sony ZV-E10 hooked up, and that was quick. It connects natively, y'all. So that's super dope. All right, it connects natively to Ecamm. So this is my new favorite camera. Oh man, I'm sorry to the M50 fam. Go ahead, bro.
Yo, share screen real quick, and then bring up like Zoom or something, because I want to see it connect. I want to see it work with something other than Ecamm.
Okay,
it doesn't matter.
That's a good idea, my guy.
Or just bring up QuickTime. You got a Mac? Just bring up QuickTime.
Oh yeah. Okay, so QuickTime.
QuickTime. Yeah.
QuickTime. Where
be tripping sometime.
Yeah. So, sorry, bro.
You good? You're good.
I'm trying to think. Okay, QuickTime. Where does I open it up, but where is it at though?
It's sometimes it'll just open up a menu at the top. So once you open up QuickTime, you should see the menu at the top, and then click on new movie recording, something like that.
New. Don't y'all. I'm not a original Mac guy. I only got Mac for Ecamm. So yeah, I do. No, let me close out the Zoom. That's what I'm gonna do. Dang, I forgot the audience is looking at some weird stuff right now. All right, we're
seeing your desktop, I think. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So now open up QuickTime. Let me get you back on the screen at least.
It's all good.
All right. So where are you at? All right, hold on.
I thought I was on screen. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but when I did the screen share, it messed all that up. So edit.
Got you.
All right. So there go Kirk. Got you right there. All right. Cool. So now look for QuickTime. Okay, they'll go quick. Oh, so it opens this up when QuickTime opens up. So now, what do I do now?
But at the top of your screen, at the very top of the menu joint, you should have the QuickTime menu.
Yep, and new movie recording.
Yeah, just click on that.
Okay, new movie recording, and will it ask me to select? Okay, that's the.
So the little arrow next to the recording button.
Okay,
hit that arrow.
Oh yeah, ZV-E10.
Move. Hold on. I want to see the list. I wanted to see the list.
Oh,
that joint is dope. That joint is dope, bro.
Man, y'all looking at.
Yo, my camera is above the thing. My camera is above the list.
Oh, okay. So you can see my list right here.
I can see the list, but only a piece of it. If you move my camera, I can see it.
Okay, my bad. Let me move.
If you like in Ecamm,
okay.
yeah. There you go.
All right, so let me go back to the list. So yeah, ZV-E10 just pops right up.
Okay. That is dope. Okay, I'm officially crowning it.
Yo, this is a bittersweet moment right now, bro. Because
I'm officially crowning it right now. That's
it. I mean, it's bittersweet.
It's
bittersweet. Yeah. Because hold on, let me get out of this.
They changed the entire game with that one function. Done. Sony, you're a king.
Yo, but so the only reason I know this is a petty reason. Don't get me wrong. This is a petty reason, but the only reason I could not let the M50 go was because of how simple it was to use with Ecamm. This takes the king for the simplest camera to use with Ecamm with the best quality now, because man. Yo, let me just go. And the colors out of camera, that was an issue I had with Sony for a while. But these colors out of camera are perfect.
That joint is sick, bro. That joint is sick. Look
at
that quality,
bro.
Yo, I feel like I could reach in and touch you down.
Man, I mean, the pimple is fresh. The pimple is fresh. That's how good.
Give me the pound. Give me the pound, Doc. Give me the pound.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yo, that is listen, guys. This
easy.
No cap, this is a $700 camera. The value that you get for this $700 camera,
$700
it totally
is
worth it. It's totally worth it.
No-brainer. It's a no-brainer, brother.
Yeah, man.
Somebody told me to click the Zoom link in Messenger. What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
Pelzer, just come on, Doc.
Man, yeah, come on, man. If anybody's available, man, just jump on.
Just jump in.
I think it'll be a dope conversation.
You see what Buck says, right? He's like, yo, that quality is awesome with no capture card.
With no capture. Oh, that I didn't even think about that. So
no
I don't need
capture card.
So I'm selling my 4K. I'm selling. Who needs a cam link?
Nah.
Okay.
Listen,
he said,
nah. Don't sell that
he said, don't go crazy. Don't go crazy.
Right. No. I'm gonna tell you this. The Delta variant is about to kick up, y'all. So hold on to that stuff. You remember what happened the first go around? All of that stuff was expensive.
Oh man. All right, cool. So we got KP. Well, he got a black screen, but we're gonna let's see here. Assign KP. Well, hey, where'd you? Hold on. Guest in the green room. Hold on now. What's really going on? Guest 2. All right. So okay, you back. All right. So let me add my brother here back. Oh, hey.
That's straight ZV-E10.
That's your ZV-E10. Jeez, bro.
Microphone and camera. I'm not going through eCam or anything. That's just USB plug straight into the computer.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Look
are you using the mic from the E10 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold up. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. That's the mic. That's the cat. That's the cat on there.
The cat. Yo.
That's just straight ZV-E10.
I'm trying to see if it's in sync though. Go ahead and speak, Pelzer.
Oh yeah, that's a good test because I'm still a cam link guy.
It's in sync. It is.
I'm running.
Dude, I'm a cam link guy forever, man.
You and me both, Doc. I got like 4 of them joints hanging out the back of my computer right now.
So, wait a minute. There you go.
Look at this guy showing off, man.
Look at this, Kurt. It's one cord. I plugged it into the cam link, bro.
You would buy the white one, wouldn't you?
He would buy the white.
Come on, man.
He would.
I'm Philippe. Hold up. You know what's crazy? I got 3 white A51 sitting around in this joint, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get the white one. And then I looked up and I was like, that one's white, that one's white, and the other one's white. I was like, this is not my first white camera. That's so stupid of me, man.
Man.
It matches your glasses, Paul Duncan says.
I'm gonna put this joint on a quick little stand so I can do more stuff with it.
Yo, Eliseo, listen, Eliseo needed that camera because he's traveling.
I know, man.
Alex Castillo. Alex Castillo's in the chat. His handle is just be blessed. And Alex is saying, which camera is that? And I'm telling him it's the ZV-E10. ZV-E10, Doc.
Whoa. Okay, there we go.
Well, let's not do that.
And so wait a minute. Are you saying Eliseo, you hooked it up?
I just got it on.
Oh, wait a minute.
A little hand tripod real quick.
Brother, you messing with us now, brother. You really are.
Hold up, bro. Listen. So look, right here, this is the ZV-E10. Okay. And this is the other camera right here.
Serious envy right now. Serious envy.
You see this? One is on the cam link and the other one is just straight USB.
Yeah. Wow. Hold on, we're gonna get off real quick. Go all right, go ahead.
No, look, so this guy right here where my finger is, that's straight USB.
Wow.
And this is cam link A7C.
Wow.
Oh my God. That's the A7C on the cam link?
Bruh, this is the A7C on the cam link right here.
Wow.
This right here, this is the this guy right here.
Wow.
USB, nothing else.
Bro.
That's sick. That's sick.
That quality difference is
that's sick. That is sick. Okay, Sony. I'm
hold on. At least I'll put the joint on there. I put your joint on it. That's not even a Sigma lens.
What lens is that? Hold on. Let me go back.
That's wait, let me get no. That's the 18-135.
Oh, the one
that
the
you
lens
just
I
had
got.
on.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
I love that lens.
Hold up.
See that one? That's the white one in the air.
You killing me.
That's an Eliseo. I got you beat. That's a $250 camera.
Wow. That's crazy.
$250 camera. Which one?
The A5100.
A51, yeah.
Now look, the microphone that you're hearing right now, that's off of the ZV.
The ZV-1. Yeah, I mean ZV-E10.
I'm having a hard time believing that that's the E10 microphone.
Nah, man.
Dude, the microphone, I didn't switch the microphone. This is the A7C camera with the Sigma, but the microphone is off of the ZV.
Eliseo, add one more camera so that it's a 4-box. Just add one more. It doesn't matter. Pick one, any camera. Good. That's
okay.
Put one of your other cameras up, Eliseo.
People, I listen. We just need to send a link to somebody else. That's all. Get somebody else in on the discussion.
I thought I saw Tom in the car.
Is this beauty mode? It looks like the beauty mode is on or something. Like my skin, I don't like my skin looking extra smooth like that.
It's probably on. It comes on by default.
Oh, okay.
The
I need it. Oh, yo,
Diana rebuked me today, Kurt.
Uh-oh.
What'd she say? Hey,
so I'm working on my video now because I went out in the field and I had my GoPro and I had this guy, and I was kind of pissed because I was filming all of the flood stuff and like all the water's rushing, and I wanted to shoot these people on the bridge, so I had the Tamron lens on there. What I don't like is the eye, the viewfinder with the eye. I like to hold the camera up here with a long lens on it. Mm-hmm. And so her and Doc were saying, with glasses on, you don't really use it that much anymore. So I was like, I get your point. But it was kind of hard for me just trying to aim up shots off of the viewfinder here.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I like to have the whole.
I like the viewfinder, but only for certain, really for more photography, honestly. I don't really shoot video with the viewfinder.
Right. Exactly. So now, I mean, honestly, my A7C, I'll use it to do photography, but this is my new favorite, man. Golly, it's.
Whew. What are you guys saying right now? This is a problem, man. So,
did you get one yet?
Don't ask that question.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to talk to the wife. Everybody, we actually raise your hand, lift your hands right now and say, Kurt needs, hold my potato salad. Kurt needs a ZV-E10 right now. Oh, we believe it right now.
Don't worry. That joint is on the way.
Play the video.
If anybody wants to sow a seed.
That joint is on the way. That ZV-E10.
That's it. It's on the way.
Play the joint.
The ease of use
KP
is stupid.
The birthday shout out joint. Play that.
You know I ain't as good as you on this Ecamm stuff and playing stuff on my screen. Just go to my link. Just go to the convos, and it's the first video on there.
Let me go to screen. Where is the screen share joint?
Oh, you know I'll play that joint in a boop.
Yeah, you know Kurt be dropping them. Kurt had the culmination page to pull it together, year in, come together, seasonal, check out the past season.
You like that?
He on some Netflix or YouTube, man. Come on, bro.
Listen, that joint came together so nice.
Everybody fire, man.
All right.
That joint was everybody was on that joint.
With a K, man. You know I do the K.
My keyboard
is
behind me.
You got two K guys on here, man.
The combos. All right. Let me get y'all up here.
We couldn't have more than 2 Ks though. If Eliseo's name was K, we'd have to get somebody else on here though.
Yeah, we have to, KN, KP, LMNOP.
All right. I'm gonna just make us all 3 rounded little circles here. Edit.
Or put us in squircles.
Man, I haven't even messed with. I'm not on beta, so I haven't messed with that.
Dude, that beta. Oh my God, Kurt, is that beta fire or what?
Yo, they messed me up, man. Because what happened is, he pulled me in. Doc pulled me in with him and Diana, but they didn't tell me that it was beta. So I'm sitting here chilling, and all of a sudden I see this like red dot on the side, and I look over. I'm like, what is that?
What's that? Right?
My mind blew up right there. People on the chat were like, "What's wrong with Kirk?"
Bro.
Anybody else up late?
Can y'all hear
not that garbage?
Can y'all system?
Oh yeah, we heard it.
Can y'all hear the system?
Yo, Eliseo was like the dopest I don't know that I'm dope guy I've ever known.
And he stay like
he is the dopest I don't know that I'm dope at all, guy. He's like, I don't really know how to work this thing. And it's like, he's crushing it.
And then he'd be like, oh, you hear that? You hear that? Yeah, we hear that.
Yeah, we hear that, dude. Like,
where is it at, bro? On here.
It's right there with Doc's face.
Okay.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Let that marinate for a second, people. I'm just letting that marinate for a second.
Let that marinate. Let that marinate. However, cool breeze. However,
some stuff ain't worth rushing, you know.
Slow down.
You gotta add that season on and let it marinate.
I'm almost finished.
I mean, listen, some things ain't worth rushing. Sometimes you got to put a little adobo in it and let it marinate.
Happy birthday, Mo Cephas, coming from me and all your friends over in the Let's Get Live and Ecamm family.
Hey.
We had a little message to put together for you, so hopefully you enjoy this. Shout out to your incredible wife, Tina. We're so honored that you are partnered with our brother. We are sorry that you have to deal with so many things 24/7.
Brother,
she knocked out.
You made it. I'm surprised you made it.
I know, bro. If I ever try something like that with my wife, never would have made it.
Straight up.
On the ocean, and it's moving this way.
You know you is
with the old school. The old school joint too.
Hey, come on,
got the double clap. You got the double clap.
You will surely.
I drifted already. I drifted all the way away. Just drifted all the way away.
Oh, my bad. I got
this is mine.
Wait. That one matches the color I got.
No, see, you're wrong. It's two tears. This is for the pen. Let's be clear, okay?
All right.
The pen.
Doc Rock gets me in trouble every time.
Hopefully you all enjoyed this love message from all of us.
Happy birthday, Keith. I hope you have an absolutely awesome day today. You're one of the coolest dudes in the Ecamm community, if not the world. And you bring a smile to my face every time I see you. So why don't you go and treat yourself to that extra camera that you've been needing for your studio.
Eliseo, you can shrink me real small.
I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Yo, look at Rich.
Happy birthday, Mo Cephas. Hope you have a great day today.
Dope.
He can play that thing too.
I said happy birthday, Mo Cephas. I hope you have a stellar day today.
You working that joint,
old as a dinosaur. But I kind of like you that way. Happy birthday, Mo Cephas. I hope you have a fine day.
Hey, champion, Chris Gloss here. Just want to say happy birthday to you. Thank you so much for being a man of excellence.
You got that Kurt Nugent light in the back.
High, giving us all something to aspire to. God bless you, and God bless the day you were born.
Hey.
Happy birthday, Keith. Happy birthday. In this crazy year of a virus that has virtually brought us all together, the infection I'm going to walk away with is your infection for life, for learning, being,
There
doing.
we go. Come on,
I am so grateful for you. I've learned so much. I just appreciate you in so many ways, and I celebrate you this day. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, she got them runs, Doc. She got them runs.
To you.
She got them runs.
Happy birthday, Keith. I love you. I celebrate you.
Yo, KP. Keith
Hey.
My man.
What it is, my bro, man. They said it's my dog birthday. So I had to get on here and give you your flowers, man. We appreciate everything you do in the community and in the body. Shut up, man. You got so much more left in the tank, dog. You just getting started, man. We wish you so much more peace, success, joy, creativity in 2021 and beyond, my brother. Oh, it's going down.
It's going down.
Mr. Pelzer.
It was the organ for me, man.
It was the organ for me.
I understand.
Oh, man.
You're celebrating a birthday.
Look at my girl.
And it's not an insignificant one. I am absolutely delighted that we can be here to celebrate this with you. I don't know what I did in my life that got me to the point where I could join a community where I could find people like you who are so generous in spirit, so kind in
Camera junkie, when did you get that
reaching
set
out,
up, yo?
and
I
so
don't remember you
Right.
looking like
That's
that.
what I'm trying to find out. That's what I'm trying to find out.
And let me tell
He
you,
gonna come
if
up
I
in
knew
here.
You just gonna
that
come
there
up
were
here
sexy
on
brothers like
straight up.
you,
Yeah.
teaching the word, I may have lied and snuck into
Yo,
church
that's-
a couple times just so
Is
I
that
could
how-
witness it in person.
Yo, she said, yo,
Happy birthday,
that's
Mr.
the
Pelzer.
mod life come up right there, Luis.
I
Talk
hope
to me, Doc.
it's everything
Right.
that you deserve, because that's a lot.
Man, she
Keep
bringing
doing
the
your thing.
feels.
Keep making your music.
Right, exactly.
And I mean making your music.
I had to pull the car over and watch everybody.
Because the joy that you bring in the world is music for all
Yo,
of us.
when I saw your post, I was
So,
like, this
thank you.
guy. I know he was in his
KP, my man.
Hey.
Look at this guy.
Sneak a preach. I just want to wish you a very happy birthday.
And he got homemade lights, bro.
Each other and from each other in a very short time.
This guy is killing
Even
the
though
game,
it feels like it's been a lot longer.
I love him.
I
Listen.
love your energy, and I just had to show you some love on your birthday. So from Mr. Camera Junkie to 10 Camera Keith, happy birthday.
You know I had to
10 Camera Keith.
right?
It's about right.
But you know what? I
Look at my girl.
Like past this
She
one
clean,
time.
ain't she?
Look
I'm
at
the only one
But
that mentioned
seriously,
Sneak a
happy
Preach,
birthday,
right?
Keith. Oh my goodness.
I think so.
You are a brother from another mother. I'm just saying, we adore you. We love you. Thank you so much for all that you do for our
10
community.
Camera Keith
And
is
happy
definitely
birthday.
sticking.
Okay.
He said 10 camera.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
Kurt, I
you just
actually
picked
do
up
have
the
10
E10.
cameras.
Keith Pelzer, what can I say?
No, but you just picked up
other
the
than
E10, so that's
happy
11
birthday,
now.
my friend. I hope you have an incredible day.
Got
Look at
Blackman
Dave.
in the building.
Wow. I'm not quite 50 yet, so I'm not quite as old as you. I'm a little bit older than 50.
Liar.
But it just keeps getting better, my friend. So I hope you have a fantastic year. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for all the love you spread around the world and in the community. Peace.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Isaiah
That's
30
impact.
and 18.
Look at our girl, though. Look at her.
Come on,
girl.
Felicia,
Remember
preach
our
now.
days, so that we may apply our hearts to wisdom. When I think about you, I think about how you so deeply encourage other people and how your days are filled with wisdom, so you're able to impart that wisdom.
Felicia got to go live more. She got that voice.
Happy birthday to you.
He does.
facts, bro.
Straight up.
Facts.
Straight up.
She got that voice. Look at my dude. Look at this.
Very happy and blessed birthday. All the best and more to come. Thank you for all that you do for the community.
I love the
and
glass
energy that you
change.
bring. Love you so much, bro. Peace.
Year was cracking, big brother. My brother from another mother. How are you?
Hey.
Happy birthday. Just wanted to come through,
Yo.
show you some
her
love,
new-
make
her
sure
new setup is dope, yo.
I tell you that you are so amazing.
I so miss seeing like everybody around. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to see
Yeah.
everybody all the time. It's like now it's so
Right.
like people.
So
you know what I'm saying?
sporadic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I miss seeing everybody around. Who is that? Me?
It's called Eliseo.
Oh.
Is busy now.
Oh.
Amazing, and I am
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
No.
grateful
I don't
to
know
have
where
had
that sound is coming from. I think it's just start muting people, Eliseo. You'll be fine.
What? It's like background. My wife is talking at the door.
Oh, that's what
Mute
we
me.
hear. That's what we hear.
Yeah, I'll mute myself.
Okay.
opportunity
Oh,
to
that's
get
what it
to know
is.
you and be able to call you
'Cause
my
I was like,
friend.
is that coming from
You are turning
different
50.
tabs?
My whole
Damn,
house
that's
sleep.
old, bro. I know Tina got some really cool, amazing things planned for you. I cannot wait to celebrate on a
Yo,
bike
Dr.
ride
Eno
with
put it in
you,
the
and
chat.
I will catch you
Hashtag
on
10
the
camera
next
Keith
one.
KP.
Yeah, peace out.
Brother Keith, what's going on with you, man? Look,
Come
50
on.
years old? Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Half Century Club, sir. Look, man, happy birthday. You
Yo.
are an amazing person. You are a wonderful
E.
asset to the
Yeah.
community.
Ain't you about
Glad
half
to have
that,
gotten
though?
to meet you a little bit. Glad to have gotten
Me?
to know you. I'm looking forward
Yeah.
to a time when we
I'm
can
40.
break bread and
Yeah, I'm about to be
fellowship in
40.
person.
No way, Doc.
Congratulations
I thought
on
you were
everything that
younger
you're
than me.
doing,
We
man.
around the same
And
age.
just happy
Yeah,
birthday
brother.
to you.
Yeah.
Have a great day and enjoy yourself. Later, brother.
Crazy.
Hey, brother Keith.
Hey,
what's going on, sir? Wanted to greet
I haven't
you.
seen Lem in a minute, though.
Man, that's what I'm
And
saying. I
I'm
miss
straight up
everybody,
very
bro.
special place.
I
He
miss
traveling
everybody.
across country.
My heart. And
Man.
here at
Yeah, he's like out west, isn't he?
Teton National Park.
Look at
over
him.
in Wyoming.
Look at him. Out there with Kanye.
Apples, bro.
Out there with
Yo,
Kanye
you
in
need to
Wyoming.
bike this area. What?
KP, what's good, bro? Happy birthday, man. Look, I appreciate you for all the
Jesus coming, but
camera angles you've been dropping on the Jedi Council over the past year, 2 years, and I sincerely appreciate you for coming through in the clutch on that Ecamm video. But I don't appreciate you for all the trouble you've been getting me into with my wife. It's all these Edelchrome purchases you've been pressuring me into. Nah, man, but seriously, it's an honor to have met you. It's an honor to call you my brother. And I'm looking forward to building with you over the next 50 years. Love you, bro.
Y'all bringing the feels
Happy
tonight.
birthday, Pastor Keith. Just
Come
think,
on.
in a
Pastor.
few short years, you'll be meeting a whole bunch of old men for coffee at 7 in the morning and talking about the weather, and that will be your new normal. Once again, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Come on, they got the lights.
to you.
Hey.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
baby. Your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy
I love
birthday,
these
Keith.
Happy birthday.
We're sitting here doing the
I love
Keith
these
roll.
Yes, I love the
because it's
new
your
song.
birthday.
Yeah.
It's your birthday.
Yeah.
50,
These two are
21.
lit.
How old is it? 40.
If you're gonna have a party, you gotta bring these two out.
You gotta bring them.
40, 40, 50. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter. It's your
you
birthday.
You are amazing.
Farm Diggity. We're celebrating you. Thank you for showing us love.
Yes.
The Nixons love you so much.
We love you so
love you.
much. And we pray that
Straight
this
Nixons,
day
yo.
is filled with surprises,
Stand up people.
joy,
Oh man,
And-
listen, salt of the earth right here, yo.
All of that.
all of
Happy
that.
birthday. You cool.
Joy, love.
Look, this is
Oh,
them right here.
Said 30 seconds.
Okay, but wait a minute. We
Yeah,
wanna
yeah,
keep going
yeah.
one more time.
You see
Exactly.
this shirt?
Birthday.
Yeah.
It's your birthday.
You gotta lean in
read
the
that,
camera.
read that, Keith.
You gotta
Read that.
pop that C7.
Look at that.
I know it's small.
Live streaming is a little glimpse of Omni.
Happy
Wow.
birthday, Keith.
Come on.
Love you, brother.
Wow. I love that. You got to show that shirt when we go big.
Chief Keith.
That's on there right now.
KP, man, seriously, I just can't say enough to you about how dope you are and like what a great friend you've turned out to be. And I can't wait, of course, naturally, till we get to meet in actual space.
person.
But you're a legend, son. Like absolute legend. You're the bomb. You got great choice in wife, of course, because she's my homie. So I want to wish you a happy birthday. Welcome to the club. Now you get to be part of my
Billy
new
Thorpe.
series, Creator 50. Yes.
Creator
I mean,
50.
seriously,
I
fam,
love
it's
it.
just one of those things, people always say you don't really have real friends on the internet. And I'm like, man, that's because you don't know Keith. Like the man
You
is
ain't seen my friends.
You're
Exactly.
seriously
Listen, he ain't
hands
said nothing
down
but a word right
like
there.
the dopest dude ever.
Oh,
Got a
my
little
God.
Delroy Lindo swag popping, but we cool and we family. I can't wait to get together in real life. But right now, I just want to tell you happy birthday. And of course, welcome to the Old Man Club. You will soon be waking up at like 3, 4 a.m. to have to go to the restroom. More things are going to start to hurt. And then you'll be asking Sister Tina, where is your glasses? Because you're not going to be able to find them. And they'll be right on your head. It's just normal.
Yeah, there it
All
is.
these things are normal. Don't freak out. No need to call a doctor. You're good. It's just called old. If you don't believe me, ask Rob Voss.
No,
Anyway, happy birthday,
snap.
brother. Absolutely love you. Respect so much respect. And
priceless.
Many more. I guess that's the best I can say. Many more. Aloha, fam. Love you.
You got 42 cameras and 34 microphones.
Oh my Lord.
48 pairs of cool colored glasses. So there's nothing left for me to give you but a quick little sound. Wanna hear it? Here we go. I hope you have a fantabuloso, wonderful, crazy cool, happy doggone birthday.
Dope.
Who is that? Who was that?
I don't know, but I think that was Doc.
I don't know who did it. I think Doc made it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right. So check it out. This
Sweet.
is how it's got to go down.
Let me stop this. All right. That was lit, bro.
Like, yeah, that was lit. That was lit. There it is again. Just
I
for those
see.
who wanted to see it.
Yeah, I'm pressing so.
Pressing so.
Man, I'm the only one that don't got press and sew. I got time today, but I don't got press and sew on today. Jeez.
Hey, Eliseo, you got a package from Press and Sew?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I could have wore that. Shoot. Yeah.
That's cool.
But
And what about you, Keith?
ordered a bunch of stuff.
I did, but guess what happened though?
Did you take the
My
setting off? Did you take
neighbor.
the setting off? E?
Did I do what?
You took the setting off?
No, I didn't. You see how I
beauty
look
mode?
blush? I don't like that, man. I don't like that blush looking stuff, man. I gotta take that off right now.
Yeah, that's the beauty mode. It should be enabled.
Yeah, let me take that off.
But you were saying, Keith?
My bad.
You know what? So I moved like 4 doors down. So Press and Sew sent me something to 1501. I'm 1504. So my neighbors probably didn't get home yet and go in a mailbox to give me my mail with my name on it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. So Kurt, I'm still using the ZV-E10 mic.
Bruh. I just don't want to hear anymore.
Let me switch that mic.
It's got to come.
Kurt,
in.
you will use that after that bougie thing that you pulled. I'm glad this wasn't my 20th year anniversary, cause I showed my wife what you did, and she's like, "Oh, that is so nice." I was like, I'm gonna cut this joint off so she don't see no more. Freaking Kurt, man. Eliseo, you love people. You be like, "Oh, Kurt, my man," and you like, "Oh, look, it's his wife anniversary." Him and his wife anniversary. My wife was like, "Oh, that's so nice. Oh, look, that's so nice." And you know that word "nice" mean I want you to do something of that nature or better.
Yeah,
and I'm sitting there like, I don't want my wife seeing stuff that Kurt do no more.
Oh my lord.
No, listen. Let me free y'all up real quick. Me and
Kurt balling, man.
For her birthday, I go all out. For my birthday, she goes all out. But for our anniversary, we plan that together. That's a joint thing. So that's not.
That thing was,
I cannot take full credit for that joint.
All my friends who do that type of stuff, this is not an embellishment, okay? So don't judge me. I went to all my friends who do that type of stuff, and I went to my wife's page, and I actually unfriended all of them.
Oh, bro!
I don't need my wife just happen to open up her Facebook and because you know how it starts. It starts off like this. Yeah, man, that show is nice. What they did for their anniversary. That show is
right. Oh man,
nice.
I ain't seen so and so.
No shame.
No shame. What? No shame for what?
Wait, can you hear that now?
Man, so hey,
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Okay, all right. Change mics. Jeez.
Appreciate y'all brothers jumping on, man. I just wanted to unbox that ZV-1 and get it. I mean, it plugged right up. That was so beautiful. It plugged right up.
I'm glad I came when you're live because I unboxed it last night, but I plugged it up to the cam link.
Oh,
and I was just kind of hating on just plugging it up without the cam link. So you said that, and no, because Kurt says something that really made me think. So for Tina, dude, after listening to Heather with the USB on the MV7, think about this though. Think about people. Kurt, you got an MV7, right?
Yeah, I do.
Dude, are you on USB or XLR?
No, I'm not at that desk right now.
Okay, listen, dude.
This is
after
not the MV7.
It's like anybody who's sitting there watching Heather and you love Heather, and then she had Jeffy
She was on the show
there.
on Monday. Yeah,
and they both were on, and I hit in the comments. I was like, "Yo, y'all mics sound good," and I was like, "Nobody has an XLR plugged up." To me, sound is relative because I know when we used to deliberately, Eliseo, you know this from hip hop. There's times when you want that 16-bit. This before your time, but the SP1200.
No, that's definitely not before my time, brother. Yeah.
8-bit, 16-bit.
Yes.
You don't want the new MP joint. You don't want the digital. You want that old grit, wax sampling joint to get that dirt or that uniqueness.
Yes.
So when I heard both of them in the USB, I was like, damn. And I asked Jeffy, and he said he had nothing on the mic. Wow. Absolutely nothing. That's crazy. And Heather's like playing with it too.
That's crazy.
I sat there and I said, why? So for me, at your own desk, you're going to do all the bells and whistles. I'm going to do plugins forever. But on my stand-up joint, I bypassed the Rodecaster Pro, went straight in USB. Wow. And now with this ZV-E10, I'm gonna go straight in USB. I'm gonna leave the cam links alone. I'm gonna leave the Rodecaster alone and just see how that works.
Wow.
All of them.
Dude, this is
crazy.
amazing.
Yeah, man. I was gonna ask somebody a question. I forgot though.
Camera Junkie, he been in here. We ain't saying that to him. Come on. Hold up, Camera Junkie. Go back to how you had the
lights
scene when you came in. Get off of the Kurt purple Doc and everybody.
Wow, look at that. Wow.
That's fire too, bro.
That is
But
fire.
This is just my plates. This is full power. This is just all the lights on.
Oh,
You know,
That's some
this
Craig
is
Mack
what-
future.
Nah, he flexing. That's what it is.
Yeah, he flexing.
I
With the
made that
sneakers
in
on
my
the back,
video, or
though.
I mentioned it. That
Look
I
at that.
changed
Alright, so
every light
somebody
bulb
said
in the plate.
somebody said I'm on Eliseo's stream. I gotta get on brand. All right, you know. So I won't.
Oh, I have Eliseo.
Yo, they said it in the comments. They said it. They said go Ninja Turtle.
Oh,
said,
I haven't
"All right,
even. Oh man, I haven't even been in the comments, man. Look at that. Look
Yeah,
how
just went Eliseo.
That's dope. How everybody can just change their colors up like that. That's dope, man.
Billy Thorpe.
We on brand, Doc. We on brand. Listen, we on Eliseo's stream. We gonna listen. We
Rick-
Do I gotta go more greener or something? Or am I cool, Kurt?
Now you good.
Rich said short stream
Okay.
going on in an hour, yo. My bad, Rich. He
Who's
said,
going on?
"Oh, you guys should switch to
Yo.
Ninja Turtle colors." That's my homeboy Walter Fuego. I actually went to high school with him. Yeah, he's cool.
Oh, that's what's up. You gotta
Hey,
have them.
real quick before I get off though, tell us a little bit about the Amazon Live, Kirk. I want to hear about that.
Yo, actually, I was just about to respond to Billy Thorpe because he was asking what in-ears are we using. I know everybody's got a different pair, but I'm using the Me Audio M6 sweatproof joints from Amazon. So, and if you want to check those out, I don't know, maybe Eliseo has a link.
I'm not using that. Feel free to post a link, brother. I'm not using those.
Well,
I'm using these joints. If you can see the KZNs.
yeah. He's asking what all of us are using. So
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
telling him.
Yeah.
I'm using the Me.
The Me. Okay. MEE. Okay.
MEE MEE audio M6 and
Sweet.
if you I know Eliseo's got his link or whatever, but
Nah, brother. Post it.
dang, brother, why is this joint not coming up right?
I'm using these.
But no, all right. So let
these were-
me. So I wanted to respond to him real quick, but yeah, let me say that it's been going really well. Actually, just had somebody hit me up on Instagram today, wanting to send me earbuds.
Nice.
Wanted me to test them out on my live stream. I was like, all right, bet, send them through. So they're gonna send them to me for free. So that was today. I have at least 3 mics that have come in from different brands that have wanted me to test them. Now, I will say that these are not brands that I would actually recommend to anybody. I'll test them out.
You got to
but,
say that with Amazon.
yeah, these are not mics I would actually recommend. So, so I just put it, I say that to folks. I'm like, there's a list of stuff I have on Amazon, Amazon on my Amazon list. And that who's that? I'll hit them up. But there's a list of stuff I have on my Amazon list that I have called sponsored, and you should just know that that doesn't necessarily mean recommended. Sponsored means I was paid. And, you just need to know.
We need you to go to Tom Buck's ethics page.
Oh,
that's a darn
Tom
good
Buck's
paragraph.
joint is official.
Tom got a real good paragraph.
Tom's Buck's joint is official. That joint is official. It'll get everybody right.
I actually I post that too when I share my links. I say I do not link to nothing that I don't personally own. It's a difference between like if I don't own it, I'm not gonna link it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't.
That's why he buys everything.
Yeah, I hear you on that. No. So the thing with the sponsor joints is I think that they're actually good. It's just that there are other options, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even post them at all if they're trash.
Yeah.
I just feel like there are other options. But the price point, there are people you just gotta, I think everybody's got, their own journey. We talked about this before, Eliseo. In terms
Absolutely.
of not everybody could go out and cop a name brand mic right off, just off jump. Like, oh, let me drop $300 or whatever.
Can't.
Or $279 or $200 for that matter. Like some people are like, yo, let me get that $50 joint.
Yes.
And if you could control the gain on that, man, especially for people that are in my spaces, they're just trying to get started.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, And I always tell folks, because I had a coaching client who, after he kind of got started, got his legs under him, he's like, I don't really like to do this.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's the realization he came to in the midst of it. And so he actually has shifted over to where I now produce his show.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
So he has kind of gotten rid of his gear, but he didn't spend that much on it. So it wasn't that, you get what I'm saying? It's like, you want to realize that before you drop $2,000.
Yeah.
You want to realize that before you see Mosifas go live and get that serious case of Taco Bell gas. I mean,
Taco Bell gas.
Oh my
That's
God.
the runs, bro. That's a Black Friday sale.
Listen,
hey man, that's how I did my Edochrome.
I'm gonna tell you, no.
Black
Like
Friday.
we always joke about this. I think we did this when Eliseo was on my show. We talked about the origin story. I remember getting up one Sunday. It was a Sunday morning. I went in the Ecamm community to do something else, and there was a dude in there live, and he was like, yeah, y'all keep on asking me how I do the camera switch joint. And he just kind of put this little timer in the corner, and then he made it disappear. And then the camera just kept on switching from one angle to the other, and his hands was in the air. And I'm looking at this guy like, what voodoo is this? I just kept on watching. And that was Mosifas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I Kanique saw me watching that joint. She was like, we can't afford all that. I said, I think it's a feature in the system. Man, that joint, man, it had me running, man.
Monty Weaver in the building.
Monty Weaver's in. Yo, and then
we have Rob
Sunday,
Vowles in the building too, man.
Yo, drop bombs. Yo, the next Sunday, Keith, you were live again, and you know what you were showing that time? You were showing the slider, and I literally about threw my phone out there. I just said, "This is ridiculous. I can't watch. Keith. I can't watch this guy no more."
Yo,
Keith, let me ask you though, Keith. Can I ask you a question? Why you haven't put I know you do your church services, but why haven't you done a real production show, like your own show, or whether it's a talk show or no? You have the convos too, right? You have the convos.
Well, you know what? I paused it, and I'm gonna tell you why. Messing around with Kurt and in that Jedi Council. So what happened was, I'm gonna tell y'all what's crazy. This is my quick sneaker preach. I know I have to do it. I naturally and look, Heather and my man John and Jeff, they were just talking about this organic, right? Mm-hmm. So organically, that whole thing, me and Kurt will get in trouble, so I'm gonna ignore him. But to seek first the kingdom, that's purpose, right? Rather than it's more so significance rather than success. So I didn't get into Ecamm trying to be successful. I use it as a tool for significance. And so I was like, how do I best reach people in this pandemic? And then if I'm in a bunch of Zooms, I don't want to look boring with the green screen background and all that stuff. So I'll try OBS, and then I went to Ecamm. I got into it, and then I said, I don't want to look like all the other preachers just going, won't he do it? Yes, he will. Yeah. With one camera. I was like, I'm telling the story, so I want to move this stuff around. And I seen how to do it. And I actually bought cameras based on the fact that Ecamm got different scenes.
Yes.
So it's Ecamm's fault that I got a bunch of cameras.
Yes.
Then from that, I'm like, I want people to see different angles. And I really got it for the keyboard, Eliseo, so I could show the keyboard over top.
Yeah.
And then from the size and all. So with that, I just took it up a notch. So to answer Eliseo's question, I had to pause the convos. So the convos was a way to stay in contact with people. And I'm a little quiet here on this, but it's funny because I'm watching so many YouTubers that I was like really starting to follow and like for their content. And now most of them are backing off like, oh, we just to have a little conversation with you. That's why I was on convos with coffee, because I make coffee every morning. Not no espresso machine, no kind of little, pour over. I do coffee in the morning, and the conversations, I'm going to talk about it. And so if you really think about it now, none of us on here, none of us that I'm tight with, that I subscribe to, I don't even subscribe to people unless I feel as though that there's some value in their character. The heck with their content. The heck with their content. There's a lot of people that do good content, but if I can't feel your character, I don't really trust your content.
Why you killing them like that, though?
Come on, man. This real.
That was, and that's what you call.
Yo,
Go
Bishop
ahead.
Donald Oliver done came through.
Yeah, what's up, Bishop?
Monty Weaver
Oh, that's a
is here.
problem.
What's good, Bishop?
Dr. Oliver's in
And-
here. That's a problem.
Oh yeah. And then Billy Thorpe, I'm gonna just say thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Billy Thorpe, man. Billy
Billy
Thorpe.
Man,
is super
I'm not
dope.
gonna lie. I've been working on that page. I've been working on my Amazon stuff. I've been following my guy Monty. And
Monty is the GOAT. Y'all say I'm humble. Y'all can't even say that next with me and Monty in the same sentence. Y'all can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm nowhere near as humble as that guy.
He's pushing the envelope.
He just kind of started in that vein before you. But Eliseo, hush your mouth, man. Stop it.
Well, Monty is super humble too, man. And knowing
Monty's the dude.
the value
Monty's
that
that
he
dude.
brings to the marketplace and to the streaming world. I was laughing because we was in the Ecamm room last week in Clubhouse, and Monty,
Damn,
boy.
Clubhouse.
Well, yeah. We were. It was for the Leap Into Live. We were all in there for the Leap Into Live launch and this.
Yeah, I
and
missed
that.
that one.
Yeah, and they gave away like 3 or 4. They gave Monty a whole year of Ecamm because
He don't need it.
They brought him up and then they was like, yeah, so you using Ecamm? And Monty's like, no, I don't use no Ecamm. I love you guys and I'm in the community, but yeah, I don't use Ecamm. I was like, he didn't have no shame about saying.
Oh, hit a trigger for him. Hit something, Eliseo. Hit any pad. There you go.
And then Katie was like, well, we're gonna give you a year so you can, maybe you can try it out. I was just cracking up, bro. I was cracking up.
Let me tell you something. Listen, let me tell you. The guy's a wealth of knowledge and he shares. And I think this is what Keith was talking about just a second ago is that it's the people that seek to serve, man.
Yeah.
And those are the people you want. You just like, oh my God, take my money. I mean, at the end of the day,
facts.
the value that you get when you're in their presence, when you're in their circles, when you're in their spaces, it's amazing. I was watching Monty's video today. I think he dropped it this morning. And in the video, he says, I'm trying to show y'all how it all works. Shout out to my guy, Kirk Nugent. I was like, what the heck? Just random. I was just randomly watching this video today.
Who said that?
That's Monty.
Monty, wow, that's lit.
In his video today, I was like, this guy is crazy. Now he got the Elgato arm.
Oh yeah. I got to get that joint.
Setting that up. I'm on the waiting list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow. Billy said, do you guys just? I'm not selling sound packs, but if you register for Leaped Into Live, I'm giving away 50 free sounds, and this is. That's one of them. So yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to be registered for Leap Into Live. You need to make sure you're at Eliseo's session because he's. I've previewed them. Let me just say it.
Really? You previewed mine?
I have previewed them, and they are phenomenal. Okay,
yeah, that's what's up.
Yo, you messing with that? You messing with that? You messing with that thing, aren't you? You messing?
Oh,
with
that's
that
beta.
aren't you?
Oh, that's lit.
beta.
Ain't that crazy? Well,
Beta
you know,
is
people like Kurt,
stupid.
bougie like Kurt, they've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, I have been. I'm not. Listen, I'm glad that they have it.
Kurt,
It
that
changes
is the
my workflow.
dopest thing to put those words, to put the comments on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
I literally have buttons set up like this. It's so much easier. I don't even put the comments up to fly in no more. I literally just hit a button and the full screen, so you see the comments, man. It's the dopest
Is that
thing.
still the ZV-E10 that we're looking at, Kurt? I mean, Keith.
Keith.
No, that's the A7.
The A7. Okay.
That's the Sigma lens on there. It actually is important when we do Sony's. We call out the lenses. It's because the cameras. Dude, I put this lens on that ZV. Fire, man.
That's
Jeez.
what's up.
I love it.
Yeah. Listen, Billy Thorpe, make sure you register for the session. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, appreciate it. And I mean,
there's a lot of people gonna walk away from Leap Into Live and folks are gonna be doing this stuff on the live stream and y'all gonna be like, oh man, where'd you get that? Weren't you at Leap Into Live?
I know,
You were
right?
there?
They
You
sleep.
fouled up.
Yeah, what up?
You fouled up.
How did Diana do it? How did Diana do it?
Yo, that is the fun. When Diana does that's funny.
Yo, that was funny. That was like straight Sunday school.
If you don't know. My bad. I had us muted. We can talk though. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, we could talk.
Yeah.
Oh, that one right there. That's the one. I know that one. Because you feel like your neck is out of position.
Are you ready to take your content to the next level? The live streaming market is booming, but with so many options out there, it's hard to know where to start. You've heard about doing live video and other video content on platforms like LinkedIn and Facebook, but you're not sure how to make the most of this or how this is going to help you with your business. You're not sure if creating most of this or content on platforms like LinkedIn and Facebook, but you're not sure how to make the most of this or how this is going to help you with your business. You're not sure if creating a YouTube channel is going to help you get more customers or it's just a waste of your time. We will walk you through everything you need to succeed in live video with this 4-day immersive virtual bootcamp. We've got all bases covered, from choosing the right platform for your needs, planning an event, recording epic video content and editing it into something awesome, scheduling posts on social media, promoting your videos, and monetizing them effectively. This course is designed for everyone from total beginners who are just getting started in live streaming to those who want to grow their visibility and increase business by creating more valuable content. Leap into live streaming virtual bootcamp.
Hey, that was lit. That was a crazy edit, man. Doc edited that. That was crazy. That was Marshall Fox levels of edit right there.
Nah, he put his foot in that joint. He really did. I had to give it to him. I said, Doc, you really lit this one up, Doc.
Yeah,
you did.
man.
You did.
He's a G with it, man. He's a G.
I saw his timeline before it went out, and I was like, "How long is that movie?" And he's like, "It's a commercial." I was like, "Oh,
wow." Yeah, aren't you Doc's like, low key guy now for that stuff too?
Yeah, but the reason why I'm helping him out is so that he can accomplish edits like that. So instead of being able to create an edit like that for Leap into live stream and then not have any content for his channel, he's able to give me the other edits and I'm able to break them down the way he likes it so that it still represents him in his style.
Nice.
That's what's up. Hey, the way you answered that was so official. Like I'm ready to book you too. Like,
totally. That's how he gets stuff.
Actually,
that one was official. Like that was.
I'm actually going to be offering my services coming this month to freelance video editing for that same way. So if somebody is also, I guess, if their channel's starting to grow and that they need help with the edits, I'm also going to be available to start freelancing because I want to stay in this space where I'm having so much fun. So it's just another way of actually monetizing yourself within, the network, within the platform. That has nothing to do with analytics or anything like that.
I actually preach that kind of like people be like, how can I be a successful content creator? Okay, well, you can start with like not making the content necessarily have to be about yourself to make money off of it. Right. And they're like, what do you mean? Like there are so many people out here who will actually pay you a boatload of money to create content for them. Right. So I think a lot of times we get stuck in this. I'm a content creator, so the content has to be about me or what I'm doing. Well, no, I can personally speak firsthand. I've made a ton of money just making content for businesses and influencers and brands, and they don't care because they're looking for content creators to do that. So that's a great way to monetize out the gate. And another thing I would say is you get to learn on their dime.
Thank you.
You get to learn on their dime.
Yeah. Because that's another thing. I wanted to be able to produce videos faster for myself. And, it's also hard to create the content that you need to actually edit. This is a way where I'm having, Doc shoot me over some files and I'm able to just put into practice by doing the work, sort of like a chef who needs the ingredients to actually make the meals. So he's giving me the ingredients so that I can continue practicing my craft. And then when I come up with my own ingredients, my own video, I already have the work in. So I'm able to do the same thing and reproduce what I'm doing for someone else for myself a lot faster.
Yo, I'll say this, man, because everything Eliseo is saying is absolute facts. 90% of the customers that I have come through composition for remote production or stream packages, whatever, they are direct result of my live stream or my live shows. So right out the gate with 60 subscribers, I was already monetized. Why? Because those I was already making money off of those clients that were coming in. And folks were coming in like, yo, season 1, episode 6, I need that design. I'm like, all right, bet, let's get it. And then you have scenarios like what me and Eliseo just did for a client last month.
Yeah.
Where they wanted a Ecamm set up. I was driving back from Florida and I messaged him like, yo, can you get me, I got a client, he got a last minute joint. I told them no, but if we can pull a miracle off, because I tell them no first, right?
Yeah.
They want a miracle. I tell them no first. I tell them this a hard no. I'm like, yo, your timeline is all jacked. Or we'd have to push people out of the way in order to make that work. So I'm giving you a hard no, but I'm going to try and work something out.
Yeah.
But your boy Eliseo pulled a rabbit out of the hat, Doc. Like out of the hat. And when I dropped that, when we went live that day, and that new design was there. Literally, their jaws hit the table like, what? How? What? Man, I mean, what I'm saying is, it's the synergy as well, because I think that's what Luis is saying as well. It's not just the fact that he's doing something with Doc; it's the community that has kind of brought the two together.
Absolutely.
And to be clear, and I had a couple of guys on my show yesterday, in Midweek Huddle, and we were talking about the essential things that you need to do. Because if it's not essential for you to do, then you need to pass it off. Actually, it is essential for you to get rid of that thing on your plate. And I think that Doc is at a space, I think all of us would agree, Doc is at a space now where he needs to be doing what only he can do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, makes sense.
The video editing piece is something he could pass off. He can.
Well, Kurt, it's like this. I got a call about 2 months ago. A guy out of DC, actually, he worked with Kanye West for a while too. He called me up and he's like, yo, I found your number and stuff. And he's like, yo, Keith Pelzer. And I'm talking to him. He's like, dude read the credits. So back when the credits were in the CD or record or whatever. So he read the credits and he's like, I want to sing you this song. And I'm working with this kid out of DC. And, DC is go-go. So he said, we're trying to hit like a little trap feel with go-go. And he said, but I want it to feel organic. And he was like, I noticed that you mix the Jill Scott song. And I'm sitting there like, dude, talking some 18-year-old stuff. And he said, I'm hitting you up because I just want to know, like, how'd you mix it and stuff? So I know the guy who finished it. We had somebody finish it. But during that time, I did all my stuff. But then we got to a point where it's like, you can't sit there and mix every record because you got to keep turning over stuff. Like, I'm on a flight going to Virginia to mix a song that back in the day I was mixing it myself. So you have to like delegate your weakness. So you start to actually become weaker in some of the things that you were great at. And weak don't mean that you don't know how to do
delegate
anymore.
your weakness.
Oh yeah, delegate that weakness. So you start to get weak in the area. And just think about this. Remember church-wise, here's another sneaker preach. You know how we say, let the strong bear the infirmity of the weak. The weak, right? The weak were strong at one time. So they got weaker. When they get weaker, you wanted to have trained somebody or you wanted to have passed the torch off to somebody that can bear the infirmities of your weakness. So when you get weak, somebody has to bear that. It don't mean that you suck or you jacked up. It's now inevitably you will get weaker in the area. So you have to start to offload things, but the teaching comes with your offload so that it still has the same quality. And then here's a key point. The next person, if you think Joshua, he says, Moses, my servant, is dead. So Joshua got a task coming with him that Moses already paved the way, but Joshua learned from Moses so that when Joshua comes on the scene, I don't have to be a Moses, but I take what Moses did to the next level, which is unique with me, and it's better for the people. There it is right there.
Let me say this. Two things. Preach. So two things real quick. First of all,
Eliseo with them triggers.
Monty and I have a little thing going right now too. I'm not even gonna say nothing more about that. But what I'm saying is the community is constantly bubbling. But when I was in IT, one of the things that when I would sit at man, sometimes you just got it. So I was
what's going on? It's about to get real good, man.
Nah. So a lot of people know me in this space where I'm at right now, but I was CIO for a couple of different higher ed institutions for a number of years. Actually, that's what I left to come into this space. As chief information officer, you have this whole group that you're leading to fulfill a certain task in terms of providing technology for your institution or organization. Now, when I would go to these CIO meetings, and there's a ton of them across the country. I mean, I went to the CIO Hall of Fame meetings. I went to all of this stuff, and I would sit and chat with folks whose background was not IT. Right? They found themselves in the lead technology spot, this executive technology leader, CIO, but they didn't come at it from working as a level 1 technician and help desk and tier 1, tier 2 break fix, doing some of the more analytic type work and getting into consulting. They didn't find themselves in none of those spaces. They just came in the way that they came in. So a lot of times I would be the only one sitting there who had the history of actually coming in as a junior technician, as a student, and working my way up. And what Keith is saying is so true, is that every level you moved up, there were things you were going to get weaker at because you're not doing them anymore. But, and this is the key piece, the difference between me and those other folks is that they never had the experience. For me, it was a memory. So I may not be able to do it now, but I did do it at one point in time. And so if I needed to, I could flex on them and be like, no, you're talking trash now, because I know exactly what it takes to get that process done. You see what I'm saying? So in their situations, they would look back and be like, somebody tells them, oh, boss, that's going to take 2 weeks. And the boss is like, okay, because they never did it before.
Yeah.
You see the difference? So it's different handing off work that you know how to do and used to be excellent at than it is to hand off work and lead people whose job you not only do you not know how to do, you cannot appreciate. And that's a big component right there. So folks have to, you gotta be mindful of how you bring people on your team. If you don't understand the pieces of the puzzle that they fill in, you will get yourself into a scenario where they will leave you. They can potentially leave you high and dry because you can never backfill what they're doing. They understand it better than you do.
I just did a video on appreciation, and it's really just recognizing the value. And I think a lot of times in content creation, I have people step to me to make content for them, but they can't appreciate content creation, meaning they can't recognize the value in that skill. So therefore, you're way underpaid. They try to, oh, it's just a video. Yeah, it takes me like 8 hours to edit that video, bro. What are you talking about? That's literally that's a $1,500 project that you're trying to pay me $300 for.
Oh my goodness! Please.
So they can't appreciate it. They can't recognize the value. They can't see the worth in it. It's crazy.
This is the space that we find ourselves in the pandemic. The pandemic has forced people who are not in these spaces to really come to not only a realization but appreciation for these spaces, because you can no longer turn a blind eye. You can't turn a blind eye to content creation anymore. You can't.
No,
you can't.
Hey, look at the creativity of all of us on here, right? There was this moment, and I'm gonna leave names out, but I remember being in different circles and groups. When you do something that's real dope and people like it, you gotta be careful of the vultures. You gotta be careful of those who are in it for, as I said, the money value of it, right?
Exactly.
So I love Rabbi Lappin when he talks about the business secrets of the Bible from a Jewish perspective, and he teaches how not to be scared of making money. Like, money is not your enemy, but he also went into being authentic. So when you look at Lewis, and you've seen Lewis, he's just been right there in the cut, humbly serving, being, then he steps up. People's like, I'm gonna make this guy a moderator. And you just see him just humbly serving, chill, supporting. Kurt, you add value to people. You meet people. Eliseo was humble. Some people, in my opinion, nobody said this, Eliseo, but some people probably was like, man, he gonna get taken advantage of because he's so nice, so humble and stuff. Like, and I'm sitting like, he ain't stupid. He from around the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's intentional about what he's giving away and what's going to turn into something.
Man,
and so there's this small space Ecamm, and they go, oh, I'm gonna just make money. And I'm sitting there like, you don't have a significant value that you're showing that you're ready to give off. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, and then people miss it, and then they get surprised after a while when certain YouTube creators and stars, if we will, the personality comes out and people are like, oh, they're a very great person. It's like, that just didn't come after 10,000 subscribers. They've been that person when they started. And so I want to encourage those people who don't get stuck in trying to make the dollar so fast rather than to get your groove in what you do. Because it was in my groove that I got paused on what I was doing with the convos because business started coming in.
Wow.
And I'm sitting there like you said, Kurt, I only chose it based on how does this add value into where I'm trying to go.
Wow.
So I'm not taking on projects that ain't in lane to keep me trained and keep me sharpened. And so if it ain't gonna keep me sharpened, no.
For real.
You see, so
real.
the clients and stuff that I have now, I'm setting them up, and in a sense, as Eliseo said, I'm getting paid to experiment with them off of their dollar. So when Voice America said, hey, we got to have this certain quality, I was like, cool. And I looked at my client, looked at my budget. I was like, I got to buy this. I got to buy that. Now I'm looking at how I'm going to use it for what I'm doing and where I've been going. So
you just explained the whole game right there. Because I was saying this, I said this on
I've been watching you, Kurt. I see you.
No. The other night, I was saying this with Doc and Diana because people were like, well, I don't know how I'm afford to buy another camera. You see, and what Keith just said is, as the projects came in, he was like, well, for this project, I need this.
Yes.
And I need that.
Yes.
The this and that is the new camera.
Yes.
You buy it for the project.
Yes.
Because the project is bringing in money.
Yes.
You don't buy it because of gas. You buy it for the project because you're watching people on screen, and these people have anyway, if you don't understand the finances of this thing, but these people have charge accounts that they're assigning this stuff to.
Yes.
They're accounted like, okay, this we're putting over here. This one we're gonna make it an asset. This one we're gonna depreciate. We're gonna put it in our asset register.
Yes.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might be buying it as a toy,
right?
Whereas others are making money on it, and this is why I'm always surprised when people are like, "Oh man, you just told me to buy this camera. Now you're talking about this other one." I'm like, okay, but if you made money with the camera that you bought, it doesn't matter.
But not only that, it's called it's a proposal, right? So if you got a project, I was talking to a dude from California today, and I love what he said. He said not every time, but most times I do a new project, I get something that I want, but I make it needed for that project.
That's good.
Yeah.
And he said he works that into his proposals. Therefore, he's like, I get a new lens, I get a new camera, I get new lights that, hey, I need it for this project. You're going to buy it and I'm going to keep it. And I was like, that is genius. And he still gets paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's like, work it into your proposal. Just work it into your proposal.
Copy paste.
Yeah,
Everything he
just add
just
to
said,
that,
copy paste.
Me doing the editing, I realized that I needed a better computer to do that editing machine. And even though everyone has gas or however you want to call it, I didn't let that affect me. And it was only until I booked the client that allowed me to pay for my computer upgrade that I was like, okay, now I'm going to invest in it. And I didn't go crazy. I got the new base model M1 Mac Mini. And it has been doing phenomenal for my workflow right now. And as of right now, I don't have all of those things set up in place, but that's the future, so that when things continue to progress, so will my equipment and my production value.
Wow.
So it's all one in one.
Love that.
Listen. At the end of the day, man, David only had 3 stones.
Right.
I gotta stop the beat for this one.
I mean, they gave him the other armor. They gave him the other armor. This is the thing.
Wait,
Kurt, I've had
Kurt,
the privilege
don't
of living
you
overseas.
stop there. Keep going. Just a little bit, Kurt. Keep going. Where did he get the stones at, though?
He went down. Listen, hold up.
Come on, Kurt. The stones wasn't up top. He had to go to the valley.
Yeah. Listen, he had to go to the valley, but people wanted him to fight in their armor.
Right.
You see, he was the only one willing to go.
I'm about
They
to
wanted
sign
him to
off for
go. They wanted him to go in their armor. So it's like you're the only one willing to actually launch out and do this thing that nobody else is willing to do.
Wow.
And they're in their unwillingness, they still want you to do it their way.
Wow.
And see, that's the piece that I think what Luis is saying is so dope, because I've had the privilege of living in other countries and experiencing the people. And one of the questions they're constantly asking me about especially minority culture here in the United States, they're like, and being a Jamaican, right? Because people always tell me like, oh, Jamaica must be this huge place. I'm like, it's a tiny island, y'all. it's tiny. They're like, but how do you guys consistently do things on the world stage? I said, because Jamaicans have a mindset that what I'm doing here, I can do for the entire world if I get a chance.
Wow.
That's pervasive across the country. And you see that on display every single time. And so the question then becomes is like, man, we have the resources and the privilege and the opportunity, but yet there's still these other folks. There's something about hunger and drive where somebody will take things that should not work, right? So the base model Mac Mini that Luis has compared to somebody who has a $24,000 Mac Pro, the actual standalone desktop system with 4 20K monitors, and they can't produce the content that Luis is producing on his Mac Mini. Why is that? It's the hunger and the drive. It's not all about gear. It's not all about opportunity. It's not all about funding. There's an intangible component.
Upgrade your skills.
Come on. It's an intangible component.
Hey, Kurt,
right?
how about this?
Your boy went down to the valley to get those 3 stones.
Mm-hmm.
Those 3 stones and a slingshot is all he needed, because in his hands, that was where his skill set was. In his hands.
Bro, I now here's something I think Eliseo is guilty of this too. There's a part of me that I buy to give. So think about this too. When you so God gives seed to the sower, right?
Come on.
Which suggests that you have to have a sowing mentality.
To the sower.
A lot of people think that sowing mentality. Now think of this. When we say in church, sow a seed, right? When you sow, that implies that you have something in your pocket to sow.
Yes.
It means that you had seed. You have a harvest from somewhere. You have currency from somewhere. Current. Current means flow. Currency. You have a current to see your next step.
I love that.
And so the currency that you have, because here's the thing. We even joked about Eliseo, because it was like, this dude got that. He got all these mics and stuff like that. But when you get around him long enough, you like, but Eliseo is a giver.
Hey.
Now here's the deal. It ain't none of our business what he wants to buy.
It ain't
but the fact that he's a giver and he has that mentality, the seed will be given to the sower.
Hey.
And so when you have, so in a sense, the reality is some of us that are accused of liking to buy, I don't buy to just say, oh, look at what I have. Because as I'm buying, I'm giving. And so when people have need, and then you're careful how you give though, because you don't want to just give to the user. You don't want to just sow, in a place that nobody gonna water the grass. You understand what I'm saying? So when you see somebody, again, Lewis, we all know, different ones we know, you have a sowing mentality. So giving is not just equipment. Lewis gave his time to a bunch of YouTube people.
Man,
yeah.
And look at what he gained from just sowing time.
My mom, her thing is, how much time have you tithed? Have you tithed your
good,
time?
Sir.
I was
That's
like,
good.
when she told me, I'm like, wow. She's like, 24 hours a day, can God get 24 minutes? It's like 10%. I was like, it's like you can give your. I tell my friends all the time, it's like I don't even have it. Like you have something to give. You have to give your way out of your situation. And don't stop thinking money. Stop. Like people think money, they hear give and they automatically think money. But what have you given? Have you? All right, let's stop even thinking about something leaving you. What have you given to yourself? right?
Mhm.
Oh, Doc.
What book have you read, right? You gave time for education,
now,
or
Eliseo.
what study or due diligence have you gave to yourself to even learn how to change those situations? So everything that we want to acquire comes through giving. Sometimes that's giving to ourselves, giving to, to better our situation. So I think I love that. I love that mindset of just giving your way out of it, man. That's amazing.
Give your way out of it. I'm not going to be before y'all long. I gotta no, I'm just joking.
Look,
No,
David said,
I
"Are
do,
you in the
I do
same
got to
room?"
roll though. I do got to roll, but I'll say this thing real quick. I mean, I think
Let's go to 12 even. That's 6 minutes away. I'll put this clock up.
6 minutes away.
Timer,
But
6
what I'll
minutes.
say
You got the
is
timer?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up right now.
All right.
I did this conference for a guy, my good friend of mine. His dad wanted to do a virtual conference, and they trusted us with the business, which is so dope when friends not only trust you with their business, but then refer you to their loved ones. That's just so dope. And one of the things that was said at the conference is like, the guy said everything I needed to learn about business, I learned on the farm. I grew up on the farm. And
Wow.
He said, and it's the principle of literally planting seed in the ground, cultivating it, and then taking it to market.
Wow.
Planting seed in the ground, cultivating it, and then taking it to market. Planting seed in the ground. So what Lewis is talking about right now, what he's talking about in terms of honing skills at somebody else's expense, that he's in the cultivating spot.
Wow.
He's in the cultivating phase. And then once he's cultivated, he's able to take it to market. And taking it to market, you're selling. So the entire principle of a lot of the things that we've been talking about this whole time is the same thing. But a lot of folks are stuck in the phase, and Eliseo touched on this so well in terms of what are you giving yourself? You're stuck in the phase of what are you planting in the ground?
Wow.
Because there's no in between. To be clear, you are planting. You just need to identify what you're planting.
Wow. And the season you're in too.
Which season you're in determines what you should be planting. But my thing is
also when the harvest comes too.
Intentionally planting or not, you are planting. So whether you pick up the book to read it or you decide intentionally not to read it, you're planting.
That's crazy.
Right?
That's
because
crazy.
what you could have learned from that book, you are not going to read. Okay.
You know what I like to say? I tell people all the time, whatever you spend the bulk of your time doing is what you will be successful at. And that includes nothing. So if you spend the bulk of your time doing nothing, you will be successful at doing nothing.
Perfect. That's perfect.
True. It's crazy.
That is so perfect. That is so perfect. And I think that's a great note to end on right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yo, I listen, anytime I get a chance to hang out with y'all brothers, man, it's always dope.
Likewise, man. Likewise. Thanks for jumping on, man. Thanks for helping me get my ZV-E10 life together.
Listen, I as soon as I saw you go live, as soon as I saw the headline, it's like, yo, quick live stream to test out the ZV-E10. I came on immediately, was like, yo, send me the link. As soon as I started typing it into my browser, though, it came up.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Planting, cultivation, market. You see,
he's quick with it. I do.
Yeah,
you got a video on that? You got a video on that, Keith? Put that on YouTube.
I did it on the one you asked me to do, and thank you again, man.
Is it on YouTube?
On the one you asked me to do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
I need that link
on
too,
your thing.
I need to figure this out.
Okay.
That's dope.
That is dope. On the fly like that, and
on the fly,
and it's like it matches the theme of what you want it to, which is greenery, and we're green.
Planting, cultivation, market.
Hey, everybody, leave me with a final thought, everybody, and we're gonna close the stream down in 2 minutes. Go ahead. We start with Keith.
Oh no, I'm done.
You done? Oh wow. Go ahead.
I talk too much as it is, man. I got to start doing the combos again because I talk so much.
Yeah, man.
To make Keith to 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mr. Camera Junkie. Nothing.
Oh well, no.
Hold up. How they say it in the White House? They say, "Oh, I'm gonna render my time over to the governor of Nebraska."
we got a minute and 20 seconds.
Listen, this is what I'll say. We are the sum total of all of our experiences.
Bam.
The moment you figure out that we need to collect as many experiences as possible is the moment you get a chance to figure out those pieces of your story that make sense. And when you figure out the pieces of your story that make sense, you will find the keys to your success. That's the thing that people always miss, the your part. There's keys to success. No. The keys to your success is very specific to your stories, your experiences. Dive deep, get a PhD in you.
Wow.
And you'll find the keys to your success. All right, I'm done.
Camera Junkie, got 30 seconds, brother.
Take your time. Take your time, sir.
No, I'm just gonna say thank you, because how could I follow that? You know,
Don't try to.
I'm just gonna say thank you. Like Kirk said, it's always a pleasure hanging out with you guys. You know, even if it is just listening as like a fly on the wall, you learn so much from these conversations. So I'm extremely grateful, and for everything. So for all the kind words and all the things that are to come in the future within this community and this platform. So thank you.
That's what's up. All I have to say is I love y'all boys. I appreciate y'all. I love everybody who stayed on the watch, man. We out, man. Peace.
Later.
That's it.
Trigger.
Holla.
All right, y'all. Be cool.
All right, later, fam.